What's up, everybody? I've got a free NBA two-team parlay for this Saturday, March the 5th. My name's Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and we are sponsored by Caesar Sportsbook for the entire month of March. You guys definitely want to check out the description of this video. There's a link that leads you to Caesars, and for all new accounts, first-time depositors, they're going to match your first deposit up to $1,500 when you put in 50 of your own cash. Now, trust me when I tell you, this is the month of the year that you want extra money in your bankroll. So definitely check out Caesar Sportsbook, or you could just use the promo code MORNINGCZR. It's that easy. Now, with me today, I've got expert handicapper Chip Chirimbes. He's on a heater right now. 4-0 last week. You hit both of your game of the years, 2-0 on that one. You're kind of crushing things. So how you doing, Chip? How's it going?
Well, we've had a great week in the NBA with our big game megabuck winners. Hit 5 straight before stubbing our toe, but we're back on track again, going 6-1 on the week. And I have a parlay here for you, Allie, which is kind of unusual for me because one of these games is a huge favorite. And I'm talking about the Orlando-Memphis game. And Memphis is off a loss at Boston. You may have seen it. And they really didn't look all that well. I mean, Ja is just unbelievable. He's probably the most exciting player right now in the NBA. And Orlando is coming off an overtime loss to Indianapolis. Now, this Orlando team has only 16 wins on the year. They played once before. Orlando hosted Memphis, and Memphis won by 20, 135-115. And Memphis is the third leading scoring team in the league. Allie, they're averaging 114, 10 more points than Orlando, who's really struggling at 28th, and 28th in rebounding as well. Number one rebounding team differential is the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm going to take Memphis laying the huge number here, and it doesn't bother me because I think this is a rout. The only thing you might get caught up in one of these games, Allie, is that a team has a 30-point lead and they just rest on their laurels in the end. But I think Memphis is hungry. Memphis is a team that wants to move up in the playoff seedings, and they think they have a chance to win it all. So I'm going to take them to rout the Magic here because the Magic have no tricks in their bag today. No rabbits coming out of the hat for them.
I like that a lot. And we got to remember, too, that Ja Morant is really he's in the mix for the MVP conversation as well. There's a lot of motivation behind this Grizzlies team. I was surprised to find out that they are actually the worst free throw shooting team in the NBA. That kind of blew my mind, actually, because they're so good at winning. So usually you need those free throws to win a game. But that's just it. They take off, they sail, they win. Let's roll with Memphis minus the 16. Next one we're talking about is the Spurs at the Hornets. Hornets are minus 3.5, and the total's 242 on that one. What do you say here?
I'm taking a sentimental journey here. Popovich has won 1,334 games, one game behind Don Nelson. Though the Spurs have lost 3 in a row, Allie, I think they're coming here to play. They're 4-4 in their last 8 on the road straight up. Charlotte has been abysmal at home. I mean, they came up with a big win the other day on the road, but now this team is 1-9 in their last 10 home games, and they're off a battle with Cleveland. I think they're in trouble here. I think that San Antonio's finally going to get Popovich's NBA record-setting, a record-tying victory for most by coaches. 1,334 wins is a lot of wins. He's been around a long time, a lot of great teams, and they've lost 3 in a row. So I can see them, rallying around Popovich here, and San Antonio should get the money one way or another.
I like it. I like that a lot. I love taking some points. So we're going to lay it with the Grizzlies. We're going to take it with the Spurs. Now, Chip, why don't you tell the people at home what you're up to over at picksandparlays.net? That's where you can buy Chip's best bets, the premium plays. What can our viewers expect from you once they get there?
All right. Thank you, Allie. On Saturday, not only will I have a triple play in the NBA, but I'm hanging my hat on my NCAA game of the year. We're already 2-0 at games of the year. And last Saturday swept the board, hit a megabuck play, hit a game of the year, and we're really rolling in college basketball right now. Best bets, megabuck winners, 28-9 the last 37. That's 5 full weeks of winners. And we're looking to just add on to that record right now because the games all seem to be falling into place. Conference game of the year and the triple play selection out there at Picks and Parlays this Saturday.
I love it. All right. So check out Chip Chirimbes at picksandparlays.net. And when you're there, use the promo code MARCH, MARCH. That's going to save you 20% off all of his premium plays. It's a great time of the year to get in on a monthly subscription. There are going to be so many basketball games going on. It's going to make your head spin. It really helps to have a professional in your pocket. And Chip Chirimbes, he's the big game player, man. He's the money maker. So go check him out. Use the promo code MARCH. And until then, your free NBA 2-team parlay for this Saturday. We're laying 16 with the Grizzlies and taking 3.5 with the Spurs.